Hey, it's Devin with Devin's Card House, and today we're doing the rankings of the current releases. So, what do we have? We have 6 different card games, TCGs, that I can think of right now, and we're going to be ranking them from 6 to 1. The number 1 spot, who's going to take it, who's it going to be? So starting in 6th place, let's get it going. 6th place, going straight with Murders at Karlov Manor, Magic the Gathering. They are taking the last spot, and they will continue to take the last spot as long as they remain doing booster fun and the product launches as they have with play boosters. Who cares if it's a draft booster and a set booster into one, as long as collector boosters still exist and your high-end shit is all in a completely different booster box. So not only that, but the variants, the onslaught of variants continues. We have regular cards, regular foil cards, extended art, foil extended art, the magnifying showcase, foil magnified showcase, dossier treatments, foil dossier treatments, invisible ink foil dossier treatments, Ravnica foil treatments, serialized Ravnica foil treatments. Ugh, can you believe it? So, a possibility of, 11 different or 12 different variants for a single card that you could possibly have. Absolutely insane that Magic continues to completely fuck up like they do. Because the set itself is actually really cool. Like, I think having a murder mystery meets TCG concept, great concept. And I know everyone's clapping about the play booster right now, but as long as the collector booster exists with its Pringled foil premium cards for $250 that completely runs this ship into the ground. So that's why it gets last place. But I applaud them for taking chances and doing something cool like a murder mystery. I think that's awesome, but that doesn't pull up the slack to get them above all the other completely idiotic decisions that this company continues to make. So congratulations. And you will stay there in the back of the pack, Wizards of the Coast, until you get your shit together. Okay. So that's number 6. Number 5, who we got? We're coming in with Digimon Animal Coliseum. It's a 74 card set, so another tiny set from Digimon. A lot of their sets come out like this. So it's a tiny set. It's also, they're revisiting Ace, the Ace mechanic from Ace, Blast Ace, the last set. And so Blast Ace, if we were back in time and we were voting for or ranking Blast Ace right now, Blast Ace would be right up there. I feel like the the Digimon community was really out for Blast Ace. I don't get that feeling here from Animal Coliseum with a small set, and they're revisiting Blast Ace, but they're putting it on the Digimon Sovereign. So you have the 4 high-end Sovereign cards, but then also they have alternative art treatments for some of those Sovereigns and Metal Garurumon. Metal Garurumon looks awesome. The alt treatment for him. There's also an English version only alt treatment. It's a one of kind of rare. I don't know if it's going to hit the level of like a Ghost Omnimon, but it looks awesome. So that's cool, but this isn't anything we haven't seen before, and there's a new keyword mechanic, but I'm not sure that it picks up. I also haven't heard the whispers from the community, the Digimon community, because I'm doing all this stuff, so I'm not really in it, but I do hear what the people are saying, and I don't get the feeling that they're as excited for Animal Coliseum as they were for Blast Ace. So that's why it's taken the top 5 spot. It's in at 5. So what's up next? Number 4. What do we have? It's Pokemon. It's Pokemon Paldean Fates, and I've opened 6 of these ETBs. I loved opening these, cracking these packs. It's got those tiny, shiny, baby shiny, awesome cards. The special, or what is it? The secret special, the special illustration rares. Is it secret illustration? The special illustration rare cards are really awesome. The illustration rare cards are awesome. Just the rare ones. They have the shiny full art cards are really cool. But the deal is, as I've also hear from the Pokemon community, and as I have seen here, the special illustration top end card here. Who do we have? It's Charizard again, and it's Mew again. So I got to say, opening this, ton of fun. And these rankings, it's not saying like, hey, this is a bad set or this is a good set. You could have a great time with a Karlov or Animal Coliseum, and I know you're going to have a great time with Paldean Fates, because I did, and I would love to open more of it. But I'm still giving it the third spot because they're not really doing anything new here. Baby shinies have been done. Alt art or special illustration rares of Charizard. They're done every other set, it seems. So that's why they're not doing anything super special here. I just think this is a really cool holiday set, and it's a lot of fun. So that's why it's getting the third spot here. So we're up to the second, right? Then we have number one, right? No, we're in third. Who's taking the third? So we did 6 Magic, 5 Digimon, 4. Who's taking that 4 spot, right? Yeah, okay, 4. Who's taking... Oh, no, 4 is Pokemon, and then 3... Who's taking that third spot? It's Lorcana. It's Into the Inklands. This set, it's looking cool, but the hype for Lorcana has just come down, and I know that has a lot of people worried, and I'm not saying to be worried here. Don't be worried. Lorcana has a lot of life left in it, a lot of excitement. It's just you can't come off of the highs of the first chapter, the highs of Rise of the Floodborn, and maintain that. So right now we're coming down to some regular cool, the hype is cooling off, and so is the ranking of this set. There is still some really cool things in here. We're getting those Saturday or afternoon adventure, the DuckTales, Baloo, Tailspin. We're getting Jim Hawkins from Treasure Planet. There's also all the Atlantis cards are being spoiled. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. The mechanics, though, we have the mechanics here where they're introducing lands, which is a really cool concept. But the thing is, this is the junior year set. It's the third outing for them, so it's just the hype is down a little bit. It's not up there, but I'm excited to see how these new lands work, how the new cards come out. I'm really excited for Treasure Planet. I'm excited for everything here. So, like I said, just because this got the third spot doesn't mean it's bad. It just means it's the hype's down a little bit. Not a bad thing. Okay, so number 2, who's taking number 2? Who's it going to be? Okay, so I'll give you a hint here. Okay, no, I'm just going to tell you. Number 2, Flesh and Blood Heavy Hitters. Heavy Hitters is taking the number 2 spot for the releases coming out this right now because of just the hype around it. The Flesh and Blood community is super excited about this set. This is kind of a throwback finally to Welcome to Wraith, the first set from Flesh and Blood. So it has 3 of the original 4 hero classes. So we're getting Guardian, Warrior, and Brute coming out in this set, which is really cool. The thing is, I'm giving it number 2, all because the hype is super high. The weapons, the classes, everybody's super excited for it, but it's getting number 2 instead of number 1 because this is literally retracing old steps. It's bringing it back to form, which I know people are super excited about, bringing it back to form and getting back to old school. But it's not doing anything new per se, except a lot of the weapon cards can be used between multiple classes. There is a lot of innovation here, but it's innovation, but taking it back, so which isn't a bad thing. It's like finding your roots, but then including new concepts. So I know a ton of the Flesh and Blood community is excited for Heavy Hitters. I'm excited for Heavy Hitters. I just would like to get it. I would like to open it up and see how it feels. The only thing that I have a feeling about it is I'm wondering how is it going to feel? Is it samey? Is it all? I know Bright Lights had a lot of not complaints, but a lot of criticisms about it being solely focused on the mechanologist class. How is this going to fare with just being focused more on the melee classes? Is that going to be a problem? I don't know, but people are excited about it. I'm excited about it. I want to check it out. So that's why it's getting number 2. So that leaves 1 spot left. 1 spot for who? And this is where everyone's like, what the... Grand Archive. A Grand Archive comes in at number 1 with Alchemical Revolution. Or Revolutions, because this set is coming out. It's the official second outing for Grand Archive. So they had Fractured Crown, which is kind of more of expansion for their first set, but this one is their actual second, like real outing, full set. They're actually going in for it. So I'm super excited to get these new heroes. There's 3 new hero types here. They have a Ranger, like Cleric, and Guardian here, and each of them looks really unique. The heroes that they have in them, I want to play each one. I want to see how the gun mechanics work in Grand Archive. I'm super excited to see that. The art, the box, it looks like an ice cream cone to me. I just love how the box looks. I love the art. I love the collector rares. Look, I want to get the collector rares. I want to play the new classes. I just want to hold the box. I want to just have it here. I'm super excited. Out of the rounds of everything, there's new, so there's 3 new heroes, 3 new advanced elements, tons of new things to try out. And I feel like Flesh and Blood is really, not Flesh and Blood, Grand Archive is really coming into their own here and opening up the world of like what they can do in Grand Archive, which is really cool because I don't know if a lot of people know that like Grand Archive is kind of similar to Magic in that they can take their set of Grand Archive anywhere they want. And that's why this new set, instead of being more like medieval fantasy, has some more Western elements to it with like the gunplay and stuff like that. Because like I believe that the story revolves around them being able to travel to different planes ish, kind of like Magic, using the Grand Archive. The Grand Archive is the tool I believe they use to travel to different planes. I read the story a while back. I'm pretty sure it's something like that. But that's why they're able to include like, I don't know, crazy things like this, which is, I know, the Ranger, and also the Cleric looks really cool with the different potions, creating potions, and then how does that work? Putting potions out, mixing them up, creating bigger, like better things. It just seems really, really cool. So that's it for the rankings. That's what I wanted to say. There's no loser here. Even Magic, they bug me, but you know, okay. Well, you can have fun with Magic. I'm sitting that out. Everybody else, I think, is a winner here. Nobody's a loser. I'm excited to try. Like I even said, even Paldean Fates, that I put in at number 3. You know, Digimon, that Metal Garurumon has me excited. Magic, it just doesn't. I mean, the concept of having a clue set is really cool. I just wish they could see it through without all the bullshit that takes away from everything. So anyways, those are my rankings. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. What are you excited for coming out right now? I really appreciate you. I want to say thank you to my patrons, of course. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to my viewers. Thank you for hanging out and watching this. I really appreciate it, like always. So I hope you have a fantastic night, and I will talk to you all later, okay? Okay, bye-bye.
Governor Jesse Ventura, to send you, Devin, a little bit of a message, my friend. You need to quit slacking. You, I heard lately, have been skipping your workouts. What's going on, my man? You want to turn into a little fat porker?